It's a good thing, maybe bad thing. You guys are so streaky. I feel like it's a losing streak, a winning streak, back and forth. Obviously, the good thing is when you're playing well, you're a really good team.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't be frustrated. You're right, and but no, it just shows you when you do a lot of things right, and especially defensively and the little things, you're gonna get rewarded at one point. Bad losing streak, we didn't do it at all, and that's why we lost by not just 1 or 2 goals, by more than 4. So, and now it seems like we got a better rhythm, and I can tell you that it's much more fun playing that way.
Recently, the power play didn't really have the rhythm that you guys normally have, but tonight really kind of got it going in a couple of different scores. What kind of came into maybe that new look a little bit with that top unit?
No, you got to give the other guys credit too. They do have a good PK, I think. They kept us to the outside, and what we changed was just had a different mentality, and we wanted to shoot a little bit more, and we believe that's how you break them. And we didn't do it not always, but if you look at the 2 goals we scored, it came from shots, and then we had to do it again. Obviously it was a big goal tonight to tie it up. But overall, we stay calm, just like the other night. Even in the third, there was no panic. We had a good feeling to tie this thing up and to win the game.
It seemed like you guys got better as the game went on. That's probably a good trend. You obviously want to start better, but to be able to improve and wear a team down a little bit, I'm sure that's a good sign.
It's funny you said, because I warned the guys it's a 3 o'clock game, not a 7 o'clock game. I don't know. They didn't listen to me. Those are the things too. Those afternoon games, and that's on the player. That's an individual thing. You got to make sure you're ready to go. And these guys, they lost the game the other night, and we knew they're gonna come out and gonna push a little bit, and they were just a step ahead of us. And so it took us a while, but it shouldn't. And I'm glad we bounced back and played a way better game, I would say, the second half of the game.
We asked you about Alex Turcotte's impact on Friday, and now in 3 games since returning, he has 3 primary assists on 3 really big goals for the team. What has his confidence level been at? Where's that been since he's been back in the lineup?
I think good, but he looks good, let's put it that way. And he feels like he's playing his game over and over. He doesn't take any shifts off. He's a grinder, and he just has to stick with it. I think that's his own biggest challenge, is to stick with it. He can be or get frustrated, and he shouldn't, because he plays great hockey and is a great hockey player. So that's something I think he's getting better and better every week, every game. And like I said the other night, he's been a plus for our team, we definitely jump on his wagon, that's for sure.
Cole Krieger makes his debut. Got a shift in overtime. What did you see from his game in his first pro game?
Yeah, no, it was good. Overall, you can tell he's a big body. He can skate. I think he can see the ice very well too. I think he was very nervous. He made a few mistakes, but it's normal. It's his first game, and I give him that, and we expect him to get better every day. But no, we like what we saw today, and that's why we put him out on NOT.
It's a little bit different than in the NHL, where maybe you get an injection like that, but here, there can be players coming in and out. What's that like? You're trying to get ready for the playoffs, and you might have guys as college seasons end just joining the team, joining the lineup.
Yeah, and that's something for me, you too, right? I just want to do the best for the team, but when the guy comes in, you have to kind of put him in the lineup and see what he can give us, and that's what happened with them. So yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge, not just for the team and coaches, but also for that player, right? It's not easy to come in a new team and brand new system too. So we ask for a lot, and that's why I can't even get mad at those kids because there's so much in a few days that they have to learn and they have to play that certain way. And but overall, he did a good job.
I know we've talked about this a little bit before, but when you see guys that have played in the NCAA and at the college level, sometimes against older competition, do they ever have like a specific, characteristic that helps them settle in a little bit more when they join late season or anything like that?
Yeah. What I see is, in college level, they all can skate and they go, they just go, they go hard, and I think that's something that what helps them a little bit. So they know the speed a little bit, they know the pressure, especially for defensemen when they get forechecked a lot. So a lot of those things.